guys? We are back with another video here, and this video is going to be my huge pack pull actually that I got yesterday from the XP path. Wow, EA actually gave us something here, right? But hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. Once I show the pack, I will also get into, a lot of people were asking about the fantasy sets and what one they should do. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you're not already, and enjoy the pack. Alright guys, here we go. This could be unreal. This could be an unreal pack for me right now. This 80 plus one. Here we go. Alright, so we got former Devil Akira Schmed. 80 plus. 5 players with a guarantee of at least 180 plus. Let's see it. What do we got? Frank Clark, 71. Alright, 82. Oh! That's pretty good! That's pretty good! Braden Point, 84. You gotta go for a good amount, right? It's gotta be at least like 80K, no? Maybe I'll use him. I don't know. Maybe I'll just use him. Braden Point. Bang. He's 150K. Really? Oh my god. It's actually not bad. That's crazy. So when it comes to the fantasy sets here, I get so many people asking me, hey, you know, Henreek, what should I do, right? What should I do with my collectibles, right? You know, you get enough collectibles, 16. You can get 16 collectibles from playing the objectives, doing wild card. That is how you can get enough collectibles to make the 16 collectible bound set, right? So once you get enough for that, guys, you can trade in 16 fantasy collectibles. This is a bound card, so if you guys still aren't familiar with what bound cards are, essentially that card cannot ever be used in a set, and it can also not be sold on the marketplace or the auction house. You can quick sell it, but I don't know why you would quick sell it, to be honest. What would really be the point of doing that? You get no coins. But 16 collectibles, and it's, keep in mind, guys, it's random hockey base players. So, in other words, you cannot get the Malkin, the O'Reilly, the Giroux, the Matheson, or the John Carlson in that set, all right? So keep that in mind. And also a very important thing to keep in mind, you can get duplicates in this. So say you already have a fantasy, I don't know, Paul Mary. If you do this again, you could get Paul Mary again, and then you're really kind of unlucky there because it's bound. You can't really do anything with it, unfortunately. But yes. People keep asking me, should I just save up for 40? Should I save my collectibles for next week? You know, there's a lot of variables here. What I would say is this, guys. So my opinion is that, say you really like a player, right? So you like Malkin, O'Reilly, Giroux, Matheson, Carlson. Say you're just fans of these teams. You know what? I would say try to get enough collectibles to potentially make one of these guys then. Because my thoughts on the process is, you obviously want to root on a card, and it's a lot more fun watching the games, you know, of your favorite team. You're like, wow, if he scores a goal, I know my hot card is going up, you know, like that is extra motivation and extra juice into the games, you know, as a fan. So that's my mentality. So what I would say about this also is, it's 2 weeks long, guys, and last year each team did get a fantasy card, so I would assume it's going to be the same. So right now, unless you guys are, you know, fans of these teams, say you're a Flyers fan, I would go ahead, I would make the Sanheim straight up, if you're able to. I know it's 40 collectibles. You only have, I guess, what, 3 more days left? I would probably go ahead and do that. You got Kokaniemi, Garland, Sanheim. So if you're fans of these teams, I would try my best to make these cards while you can. Or at least, if you can't get enough collectibles you don't think, go ahead, do the risky bound set. And I wouldn't say really risky, but do the bound set and hope that you get lucky and get the card that you're looking for. Because more than likely, you know, you'll get a decent card. You might not get the one you want, I guess, in theory, but there's really no horrible card here, I'd say, when it comes to getting a fantasy card. So, say you're a team like me, like I'm a Devils fan, right? There's no Devils fantasy card right now. I'm really not sure what I want to do right now with my collectibles. I can make whoever I want, like, you know what I mean? I can make the bound set, and I have enough stuff, obviously. I have 2.2 million coins. I could make the Devils fantasy next week regardless, right? But I would say probably the smartest thing to do, if you don't really care about it being your favorite, team or whatever, I would say you should probably, more than likely, there's going to be a second week of this bound set, all right? So I would probably, and it'll probably give you enough collectibles again from wildcard and objectives to make it. So I would say probably do the bound week 1, and I would also do the bound 2 because week 2. Because think about it, then you get 2 fantasy cards, right? That's 2 cards for essentially just playing the game for free. You don't need to spend money. It's free to play players. You can easily get that done, which is nice. And that's, like I said, I'm critical of EA, but that's a very good thing. I don't think there's been any year where we've been able to get 2 fantasy cards straight up. I mean, yeah, they're random. Don't get me wrong. That's obviously unfortunate, but you're going to be able to be a part of the event. You're going to be able to have these couple guys be on your team or just, be in your collection and see them steadily go up in overall. I think that's a good thing. I really do. So I would make bound set week 1, and I would make bound set week 2. Hopefully they have a week 2. I mean, I'm assuming they will, because if it says week 1, typically there is a week 2, right? But we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I mean, it just depends, If you have any questions, guys, let me know in the comment section down below, of course. When it comes to, team of the week stuff as well, guys, my mentality is this. Well, all those team of the week collectibles you're getting, I would say pretty much just hold on to your collectibles, because I mean, unless you really want Bedard, I don't know. I don't really feel like Bedard is worth maybe his cost. He's a good card. Don't get me wrong, but I just feel like it would be a little bit just too much. I don't know. That's just my take on the matter. And I'm assuming they'll keep releasing the Team of the Week sets each and every week. So yeah, it might get more expensive, but you'll keep getting collectibles each and every week, right? So that's just my thoughts on it. But I wonder if they're going to release Game Breaker sets again as well. Hopefully they do, because I feel like those sets are pretty interesting. But we'll see on that. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of pretty much it, guys. Let me know if you have any questions about anything in the comment section down below. I'm here to help you guys out as always. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're not already, and follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live there every single day. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek at 3 E's. And I'll see you guys in the next video.